This episode of PhoneBuff is brought to you by Squarespace. What's up guys, David here from PhoneBuff, and I am back today with another PhoneBuff style speed test, this time between the Apple iPhone 5s and the Samsung Galaxy S5. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel or don't know exactly what a PhoneBuff style speed test is, basically what we're going to be doing here is racing each of these smartphones through a virtual obstacle course to see which one finishes first and which one is actually faster in the real world. On your mark, get set, go. Alright, so before we start, I want to let you guys know that both phones are coming off a fresh reboot and both are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, so it's going to be as fair of a test as possible. We'll begin by starting the stopwatch and launching into the camera app, which both phones just fly through. Heading into the gallery app seems to be a little bit faster on the iPhone 5s, but not by much because going into Temple Run 2, both of these flagships are neck and neck. Now, keep in mind that the Galaxy S5 does have more pixels to push with its 1080p resolution, so it'll be interesting to see how it handles the gaming portion of the speed test, and so far, it doesn't seem to be affecting it at all, with it having a split-second lead going into smash hit and actually improving that lead to maybe a good 2 to 3 seconds and already heading into dumb ways to die. So the iPhone 5s is about 3 seconds behind the Galaxy S5, but it still has plenty of time to make a comeback with us just under halfway into the speed test. Looks like the Galaxy S5 is stuttering a bit loading up Angry Birds, and the iPhone 5s is looking to take advantage by narrowing that lead and actually is able to take the lead heading into the dictionary.com app. But the iPhone 5s's lead is a small one, and right hot on its heels is the Galaxy S5. Heading into the Score mobile app, it looks like the Galaxy S5 has recaptured that lead and moves on to the PayPal app, where the iPhone 5s not only catches up but takes that lead right back and goes on to Netflix, where each phone will take on the task of streaming Breaking Bad. So looks like neither phone is able to create any real kind of separation in the Netflix app, and both will move on to the Photoshop Touch app, which is probably the most CPU intensive app in this test, where the Galaxy S5's quad-core chip sprints it ahead of the iPhone 5s and moves on to the final test, which is the browser. Loading up the Mobile Verge site seems to be a little bit faster on the iPhone 5s, where the Galaxy S5 is falling behind a bit. The iPhone moves on to loading the full media-rich Verge site, with the S5 just a few seconds behind, but there you go, the iPhone 5s finishes with a time of 1 minute and 49 seconds. The Galaxy S5 finishes just 4 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 53 seconds, so while both phones are really fast, the winner in this PhoneBuff style speed test is the iPhone 5s. So that about wraps it up for this speed test, but before I head out, I want to give a big thanks to Squarespace for making this video possible. Now, I've been building websites since I was just 13 years old, and in all of my years, Squarespace is the easiest and fastest way that I've seen to get your own website started. They've got a bunch of beautifully designed templates to choose from that look great whether you're on a computer, a smartphone, or a tablet. They've got an awesome support team based out of New York City that is available to help you 24/7 all year long. Pricing starts at just $8 a month and includes a free domain name if you sign up for a year. And maybe best of all, you can try it out absolutely free, no credit card required, and get 10% off your order when you use offer code BUFF at checkout. So give it a shot and help support the channel in the process. Alright guys, that's it for me in this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button to show your love, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more mobile technology videos from me, just like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the very next episode.